What is going on YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about AMC and GameStop stock and why I believe we're setting up to make some higher highs. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and GameStop stock every single day. So today GameStop did hit a low of $26 in pre-market. It went down like crazy, like down 5% in pre-market. From $26, we're back at $27.41. And I do believe that GameStop is going to bounce off this $27 level. I did load into some $27 calls while I was trading around $26.80. I did buy 15 of those contracts expiring this week because I do believe we could break past $30 once again this week. Now, none of this is financial advice, so I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I did say that GameStop is getting ready to make some higher highs. Ever since November 11th, when we broke out of $25, we have been making higher highs and higher lows. As you guys see here on the daily chart, these three levels have been our lows. So on this day, we did hit a low of $24.63. On this day, we did hit a low of $25.71. And today we hit a low of $26 so far in pre-market. During market hours, we have hit a low of $26.49. And I do believe that can be the third low before we get ready for another move higher. The volume isn't too crazy right now, only 4 million shares traded, but once we do start to break that $27.70 level, I feel like more money is going to be loaded into calls, and overall it is looking extremely bullish. I mean, the daily MACD did flip red today, but it could still flip green, especially if we get a push towards the end of the day. So as long as we don't break below $25.71, which was our low back on November 19th, you know, it's obvious that GameStop has just been making higher highs and higher lows, which is extremely bullish. We're still above this center Bollinger Band on the daily time frame. As for AMC, we did hit a low of $4.77, but it's the same thing with AMC as well. We have been making higher highs and higher lows. Back on November 26th, we hit a low of $4.71. From that, we went all the way to $5.19, and then we retested $4.77. So a higher high and a higher low. Now we're back at $4.91. I did buy back my $105 calls expiring on December 20th for AMC at a discount. So I'm glad that we got that little pullback, bought some more calls at a discount. AMC right now, so far 7 million shares traded. So the volume has died down a bit for GameStop and AMC, but I do believe it will pick back up, especially if the prices do hold up and stick with these higher lows. This guy said lots of GME put selling as GameStop erases a large pre-market deficit and goes red to green. Calls also flipping to higher strikes. So a lot of people are selling off their GameStop puts at this level, which is pretty smart because obviously this past month, it's clear that GameStop has been making higher highs and higher lows. So selling these puts off around $27 would be smart of these shorts. And in my opinion, this $27 level is an amazing place to long GameStop. At this point, you know, there's a lot more upside than downside in my opinion. White Rabbit said bulls look to still be in control. Additionally, what I like about the RSI after a pullback from the overbought territory is where GameStop price is now versus price the last time the RSI was at these levels. At the moment, this pullback looks healthy and is potentially setting up to make higher highs with a continuation of a bull trend. Let's see. So everything is still looking bullish for GameStop. Obviously, people are a little spooked out about those two huge red candles that we got over the past 2 trading days. But in my opinion, it is no reason to be scared and freaking crapping your pants. Just calm the frick down and buckle up because we're about to go make another higher high. And me personally, I did load into a bunch of $27 calls to make you guys feel better. That's how freaking bullish I am right now on GameStop. This article recently came out yesterday. It said GameStop surge takes a breather as retail fatigue creeps in. Let me know if you guys are feeling fatigued with GameStop. I mean, overall, we're still up over 20% in the past month. From $20, we're still up over like 30%. So GameStop does appear to be in this upward trajectory, as well as AMC. Obviously, AMC just recently hit a low of like $4 last month. Now we're back around $5. So both of these stocks have just been going up, making higher highs, higher lows. And I don't believe it is going to end with this little pullback that we got over the past couple of days. Just with Moana 2, you know, a lot of people in the comments were saying that Moana 2 wasn't going to do anything. It already freaking broke another record. I mean, these records keep getting broken with every movie that comes out. So Moana 2 breaks the record for the biggest opening weekend for an animated film at the international box office with $386 million. I believe now it's raised over $400 million in the box office, and that's just with ticket sales. Imagine all the money that AMC is making with its beverages, with its popcorn, with all the freaking food. It is insane for AMC, and it is a lot of money that's coming through the doors. So yeah, overall, AMC, that pullback that we had today, minus 5%, just a higher low at the end of the day. That last low that we got here around $4.71 was our previous low. Now we're making higher lows, higher highs at $5.19. I believe on this next run, we will break $5.20 and possibly go to $5.66, which is a key level. I've been also putting money into crypto and everything. I'm not really going to talk about crypto on this channel, but I do have some comments saying that they want me to talk about crypto, so I might make another channel. I'm not sure yet. If you guys would want me to talk about crypto on another channel, let me know. I definitely will consider that. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe, and let me know if you guys are seeing this as an opportunity. You know, GameStop down 15% in the past 2 trading days. In my opinion, it was an opportunity. I did freaking pull the trigger and I bought those call options today while I was trading around 26.80. So those are in the money right now, those $27 calls, and I'm not going to sell them just yet. Obviously, you know, when I tell you guys that I'm buying call options, that doesn't mean I'm holding them to expiration, because that would just be flat out retarded. Like I said, I am looking at taking profit on these weekly calls if we do pass around $28.50, $29, but I do believe GameStop can hit a higher high on this next run. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GameStop stock, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip.